Cycle syncing your training is a hot topic with the health and fitness crowd. The idea is to sync your training, your nutrition with your menstrual cycle.
As women, we've been conditioned to ignore how we feel and to just go harder to try to feel better.
Dr. Stacy Sims is a leading scientist on women's physiology. Her mantra, women are not small men. She's part of a growing movement to increase representation of women in physiology studies.
When science and medicine started, who was in the room? People around the table were men.
One review of exercise research studies finding women only make up about 36% of the participants, with some scientists arguing the menstrual cycle added too many unknowns into the research, opting to exclude it altogether.
All of that's still based on male data. So how are we optimizing women's health?
It's an issue even at elite levels.
It was 2016. It was the year after we'd won the World Cup with the US women's team in Canada. I was at a conference in Doha in Qatar.
Dawn Scott, former coach of US women's soccer, led the team to 2 World Cup wins.
Somebody asked the question, what do you monitor around menstrual cycle or hormones for the female athlete? And I felt really embarrassed. I felt like the red drained into me because I was like, currently we don't do anything.
She made it her mission to change that. Her team was one of the first to track cycles to fine-tune training and nutrition, eventually moving to improve awareness at the FIFA level.
I'd say it's only really been in the last 5 years where we're now seeing more female athletes at the elite level who do have some of that expert support.
The explosion in popularity of women's sports is bringing in more money, but with it, new obstacles.
What we're seeing is more practitioners come over from men's sport. And the bigger challenge there is that those practitioners have only ever worked with male athletes.
For those of us who are not competing at the next Olympics,
how are you supposed to be planning the way in which you physically engage your body dependent on where you are in your cycle?
If you're tracking your own cycle, you'll find like, okay, on day 1, I feel awful. Day 2, I start to feel better. Day 3, I feel bulletproof. So like on day 18, 19, when you don't feel so great, you know that if you have a class to go to or a heavy lifting session, you're not going to hit the metrics you want.
I've tried almost every cycle syncing app.
There is no shortage of apps that aim to help women learn more about how their bodies respond to hormone cycles.
So it's really important that you are aware of your own body and how you personally respond to your own hormone flux.
Because it's not just about beating your personal record. It's about being good to your body and your mind.
Yaz is joining us now. It is so interesting to look at the research here. What does it say? What do experts say about your period impacting the chance you get injured? And I ask because Megan Rapinoe, interestingly, said on her podcast not too long ago that she was on her period all 3 times she tore her ACL. Is that like anecdotal? Is there anything, any link there?
It's accurate, but it's not necessarily connected to the fact that she was menstruating at the time. One of the reasons is, for all of us women who in fact menstruate, is your immune system is essentially down when you're going through menstruation. And that's one of the reasons why, for instance, you have more inflammation in your system, why you might be more prone to getting injured because you're extremely tired. Those are some of the reasons that may contribute to getting injured when you're actually on your period. That is not necessarily related, though, to, for instance, your actual period. Hence why just because you're on your period doesn't mean you're getting injured. It's more a reflection of what is actually happening in your body, and you're getting more tired and you're overdoing it, and you're just not there specifically to respond the way that you should physically.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.